Hey, hello. Hello, people. How you guys doing? uh I'm doing okay. It's not even early here. It's like 11 a.m., but I just feel like I haven't slept. So I'm gonna whoa, what the hell is that? There's like there's like crazy stuff going around like the neighborhood. There was first of all, can everybody hear me? Okay. I thought I got everything set up. I was a little unprepared, but I thought let's let's go. Let's do a live. Let's do like a toy news live. I haven't talked to people in a long time. Okay, I feel like I'm just in my hole here, and I got to come up for air. I thought I would do some toy news, and yeah, I was just saying there was like some crazy homeless dude yesterday, like screaming, having a fight with himself outside my apartment last night, and I was like staring at him. I felt like such a creep. I was like just pulling the curtains, just looking at this guy. I was like, "What the fuck is this guy? Is this guy gonna do something?" I locked all the doors and shit, and I thought I saw him again. I'm scared, guys. Okay, it's batten down the hatches here. Okay, I gotta. I feel like the apocalypse is coming. Okay, the world is eating itself. We gotta stockpile. Okay, stockpile on toys. Okay, this is a toy channel. Um, but thanks for everybody. I thought I was gonna do maybe like I'm still working out like this Saturday night live thing, like if it should be like a regular thing on like Friday nights or Saturday morning or what. I'm trying to find a time where most people, I mean, there's always going to be people that can't make it, but maybe that could get people, I don't know, to show up on a regular basis. I thought that could be fun. So, I thought maybe Friday night or Saturday night or every other Saturday night or Saturday morning cartoons. I thought that was kind of a fun one. I was like, oh, let me do that. So I thought I would just come on this morning. Anyway, let's go through the chat. Well, we got a lot of people in the chat already. Holy shit, 64 people. Let's jump in here. Okay. We got RC. That bear is amazing. Thank you for showing up, sir. Heather and Finland. Hello, Heather. Ahoy, hoy, fellow Hatterite screaming from Finland. Heather, I want to spotlight a thing that you gave me. I've just been behind. It's been a tough few weeks, but hello. Thank you for coming, Heather. We got Derek. Can't wait to see the polar bear. Oh, we're going to talk about that bear. You better believe we're going to talk about that. Can I curse? Has it been 3 minutes? Effing bear. I don't want to curse yet. Okay, I don't want to get I want to get demonetized. Darth Batman. Hello, Manhattan fans from Chicago. What's up, sir? Jacob. Hello there. Thanos Copter. Hey, everybody. Controversial Toys. What's up, sweetie pie? Sweetheart. Hello, Controversial Toys with the controversy. Jacob Armadillo, girlfriend said hi. Hello, Jacob. Hello. What about you? You don't say hi. Just the girlfriend says hi. You got to say hi too. Hi, Jacob. True 79. Hello, all. Albert Hatter. Hello. Jeff White. Any news on Flipboard Hatter? So, okay. Flipboard is making the campaign right now. I'm wondering, maybe I should get people's input on this, but like, because, and it's taken a while because we're kind of like just piecing this together with, I mean, it's none of our jobs. We're just kind of like trying to put this together and we're trying to make the campaign cool. But I'm wondering if it's going to conflict with like Christmas shit, and the holiday shit, like people spending money and this and that. And like, obviously when you're a toy collector, you're always spending money, but I'm just trying to think like, is that, I'm in my own head now about that. Like, is that going to be a thing? But I'm hoping to have, the campaign is almost done, meaning like the Kickstarter page and everything. But I'm just debating like what to do with that. Shell Shock Sheldon, let's go. Hello, Octane. Hey, Hatter. Hello. The 80s guy. Hope all is well. All is well, man. All is, it is what it is. You think Kino 2-pack going to be on Black Friday? Yeah, let's talk about that in a second. Hello, Lee. Inner Demons RC. What's up? Macanita Silva. Silver K. Hello, my friend. Smack that like, y'all. Silver K. Friend of the channel. Hey, Kayla. Flash 739, not Flesh. Good afternoon. and many, many more. Hey, Abraham Ocha, Jacob Ummer, I see the Ninja Turtles in the background. Nice. My name is This Time's Good for the USA. We got a super chat here. McDoy. Thank you for the super chat. I will not. Are you trying to get me canceled? You trying to get me off the air? You trying to get what are you trying to do? You want are you trying to stop Saturday Night Live? Are you trying to stop Saturday morning cartoons? Thank you for the super chat. I shan't not read it. Let's keep going. Riley Bob, yo, weekend Hatter. It's a great thing. Hello, Riley Bob, my friend. How you doing? We got 88 people in the chat. I didn't think anybody would show up in the morning. I thought it would be me just fucking talking to myself here. Macanita Silva, Ecuador in the house. Hola, Ecuador. I don't know why I gave a salute, but I did. Smoking Keto, yo. Laser Pants, the 3POA representative here, representing from 3POA. Okay. How you doing, my friend? What up, Aaron Toyhan? We got tons more in the chat. Okay. Really hope Mythic Legion makes a whole line of different animal mounds. Tigers, elks, wolves, everything would be awesome. Let's fucking slow down there with the enthusiasm to make so many mounts, okay? I only have so much money, okay? Not that I disagree, but holy shit. This Mythic Legions thing. Dude, Mythic Legion, we'll get into Mythic Legion. Okay, let's just, I want to give everybody a say. I want everybody to talk. What's up, man? Haddow from Detroit. Let's just go through just some more here. Booms, greetings all the way. Boom. Todd McFarlane, boom. Hello, Bullseye. Hello, Nate. Sorry I'm late here, bro. What's up? Nate with my favorite avatar. What's going on, Nate? Comrade Bobcat just got me a NECA Mirage foot soldier. It's amazing. Yeah, NECA. I was going to say NECA makes the best foot soldiers, and then I realized it's like they make the only fucking foot soldiers. Let's face it. Okay, NECA's got that shit on lockdown. No, I guess Super 7 makes foot soldiers. Sorry. All right, I take back what I said. Detroit here too, watching the Red Wings. Detroit, by the way, speaking of Detroit, I had some Detroit style pizza the other day. I had some Little Caesars. I got like a craving. I get cravings for like bad pizza, and then I immediately regret them. But I got the Little Caesars, like hot and ready. No, with the Detroit style or whatever. And it's pretty fucking good. Okay, I had no regrets. I don't know why people bag on Little Caesars. Maybe because they're cheap. Okay, I get that it's like fat pizza, but holy shit, it was fucking delicious. I'm dreaming about it. I'm dreaming about it right now. It's eating fucking Little Caesars. Let's go. Hey there, Manhattan Company. All I'm saying is real Ghostbusters figs for 2024. Cough, cough. Haunted humans or fright features. Those would be cool. Jeezy Cheesy with the funny face. 80s guys. Hello, Hatter. Hatter can't be baited. Some say I can't be baited by any master. Did you get what I did? Yeah, that guy, that super chat guy, he almost got me. He almost sunk my battleship. Instant cancellation. No way. Too smart for that. What's up? How you doing? Man, chat's flying. Okay. Let's Little Caesars is bomb. Let's leave it on that for a second. Let's go. Let me do a little presenting here. 111 people, 111 people. At the end, maybe I'd like to know what's a good timeline to do these like live streams. I'm trying not to also intervene with other people that are doing live streams. I got a lot of friends that are doing live streams. I got Johnny Nostalgia. I got 3POA. I got Jay, Geek Dad Life, Jay and John. I'm trying to find like my own time, trying to find my own place in the world. Okay. Can you let me find my own fucking place? Okay. Can you just let that happen? Okay. Let's share the screen here and let's go. Come on. I did that whole go thing and then my screen didn't share. Okay, here we go. So let's first talk. I know everybody wants to talk about Mythic Legions. I do too, but let's talk about this guy right here. Okay. Professor Perry, Toy News International, Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Use, Professor Perry, 7-inch scale figure 2-pack. Okay, that's first bit of news. Professor Perry coming. He's on his way, and he's bringing a friend himself the Professor Perry action figure 2-pack pre-order. Those heroes in a half shell are back in all new movie adventure. Find the secret use as the fearsome foursome go after the glowing canister. Blah blah blah. Figure 2-pack includes 2 versions of Professor Jordan Perry in lab coat and a hazmat jumpsuit. Includes all TGRI canister, empty TGRI canister, all of that shit. Do you think that this guy, like, I think he passed away. But like, do you think this guy knew what hit him when like NECA hit him up and like they were like, okay, we want to make an action figure of you, and he's probably all old because he was old back then, and he's like, okay, cool, I guess, sure, action figure of me, yeah. Oh, Professor Perry, yeah, I guess. Is there a fan base? And they're like, not only is there a fan base, Professor Perry, I don't know his name, but I can call him Professor Perry. Not only is there a fan base, Mr. Professor Perry, but there's such a fan base. We're gonna make 2 of you. we're gonna make 2 Professor Perrys, and like what? I just love to know like what his perspective on it. Like, does he think we're all crazy? Does he think that we're nuts? Is he like toy collectors and say, why do you need 2 of me? Even he's got to be asking. But of course, he's fine with it because he probably gets that ching twice. Again, I know he's dead, but like, you know, he's his family, his estate is getting paid. So I just gotta laugh, man. I want to see how well this does. It's just funny to me. So okay, this is a good time. Yes, of course. Oh, we got Riley Bob with the super chat ski. Sup, my ninja. I'm gonna read this very carefully. Ninja, he said it, ninja. Ramen layer, NECA Black Friday sale, Super 7 slasher sales. I'm here for all of it. Had her thoughts. Let's go. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. And I'm giving you my thought. I'm currently in the middle of the thoughts. Okay. We got a bunch of people just mentioning different times. I'm gonna go through this. I'll make a choice. I'd like to do it in regularity. I like to stay regular. Everybody that knows me, I like regularity. All right. But back to Professor Perry. Professor Perry 2 This is just so. This is an odd 2-pack. It is. It's this is more Professor Perry than I thought I needed in my life. Okay. To be very honest, not that I want to poo-poo. Is it the right word? Poo-poo. Any toys here, but you know, it's I would have been fine just with the Professor, like, but there you go. You get Professor Perry. So you get this version. He's all scientific. He's got the TGRI canister. He's got the empty one. He's got all of his lab stuff. He's got the little, you know, thing that lets you, you know, gives the ID. And I mean, it looks cool. I mean, it's. And by the way, NECA fucking the best with likenesses, right? I mean, can we all agree with that? Can we agree in this world where there's just a lot of feuding? Everybody's feuding. I'm on this side. I'm on that side. Can we all come together and agree that NECA has some of the best likenesses? Okay, I mean, I always go back. I always go back to like the Back to the Future, Back to the Future, Doc Brown, and like it's like somebody shrunk down Christopher Lloyd and made that figure. It's like it's fucking wild. I think Kayla's describing my show right here. JK, stay regular, folks. Yes, always stay regular. Professor Perry attacked by the McFarlane diaper. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's got, what is it? Yeah, they call that the McFarlane diaper. But I mean, I don't know, man. Is it? I guess it is. Now that you said it, I guess it does kind of look like a diaper. But the likeness on this guy is fucking hot. Professor Perry, fucking sexy. 2-pack. And again, I just find this, it's just hilarious to me. It's just funny that they're making this. It's like, who would have thought? Nobody would have thought that this guy would be so popular. Weirdest choice by NECA for 2-pack. Do they only want to sell 5? Right? Do they are they taking a loss on this? Can they? Maybe they can just like afford. Who's just texting me? Somebody texted me like 4 fucking times. Can they afford to take a loss on this? It's like, it's like our kids are people at all just going to be rushing Walmarts and Trying to get this. I don't know. So this goes on sale. This is part of Black Friday, by the way. I definitely went in on the Multiverse bear. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that sexy bear. Okay. Speaking of all the figures that I'm going over are fucking sexy, including sexy Professor Perry right here. And then you just got the other photos right here. Here's him, and again, it's like, what do we do with this guy? I mean, this shot's cool. Okay. I was like, I would have been fine if it was like Professor Perry with a foot soldier, throw a foot soldier in there and I'm happy. So this goes up on, if I'm not mistaken, Black Friday. Now I thought what was also going up on Black Friday was the Kino 2-pack, Kino and heavy set foot soldier. Okay. Let's say heavy set. Let's not offend anybody. I thought that was going up. I guess I don't know if they officially said that is not going up or what, but they have not announced it yet. I don't think. Laser pants and diapers literally was referred to in the toy manufacturing industry. Do you see how he fucking just? You see the attitude in that text in what he just wrote? It's basically like, fuck you, Hatter. Like, that's the official name, so don't be stupid. That's the underlying message in what he said. I still love you. It's okay. Fat Foot Soldier. If someone wants to add to their Beast Hagman, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can have all that, and I don't know. I just find this funny. Did I spotlight Kino Foot Soldier 2-pack? I don't know if we went over that. But yeah, he's coming, man. Okay. Again, I don't know if they announced anything yet, but he comes with a fucking with a punching bag or whatever. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a 2-pack. I think I'd rather get in on. Get your shit together. No, you're right. Cowabunga, dude. Hello. Wow, we got 137 people are here. I guess not that early. I keep saying early morning. It's like it's 11 here on the West Coast, and it's like fucking 2:00 on the East Coast. So I guess I'm stupid that way. But yeah, this is coming Black Friday. This is confirmed. Professor Perry will sell out in seconds. No, I doubt this is going to be. If this sells out, this is going to be it's going to be long gestating. Okay, but it's going to be there. I'm wondering if there's going to be any other stuff that they put out. And here you can see him with all his stuff. You get a clipboard confirmed, and all his sciencey stuff that you can put on a nice table. I like a nice sciencey table with all the beakers and stuff. Anyway, let's keep on going. Kino and all that, dude. What is going on? There's like fucking helicopters there's aviation all over this place. Okay, homeless guy screaming outside, shoppers right above me. I don't know what's happening, man. If I might get pulled right out of this, and so you might not ever see me again. Okay, so this might be my last broadcast. So tons of super chats, please. So there we go. Pre-order. So Mythic Legions by the Four Horsemen is just slaughtering, man. Just killing the game. I stopped myself from saying killing the game because there was a dude who actually was like, dude, stop saying killing the game all the time. Like dude, I only have so many fucking words. Okay. But anyway, Mythic Legions, they have this new wave. Okay, let's read the whole thing. This is right on their site, Store Horsemen. You can pre-order. You can all in Mythic Legions Rising Suns with bonus $550 if you want all this stuff. Okay, that's a lot of money. Not saying it's not worth it. Not saying this is it's probably very worth it. And in fact, I think they give you like a discount if you get on their site. But $550 if you want all this. Luckily, I don't need all this, but I feel like I need a few. And I want to go over them. This special all-in set includes one of every item in the Mythic. So this is Rising Suns is the wave. Okay. Special all-in set includes one of every item in the Mythic Legions Rising Suns wave, offered at a discounted price. As a special bonus, you also get the exclusive bonus dwarf head that is only included in this set for this deco. You get the so here's a dwarf head. Before I forget, you get this guy right here. They know what they're doing. Do you know why? Because because this is the perfect dwarf head that rides that bear. Okay, this is the dude that hangs out with that bear. So this is very smart. Very smart. I'm noticing that a lot of people are doing this now. Super 7, I know, is doing this where they're releasing exclusive heads now. If you get the shit and you pre-order everything on their site, they are, yeah. I think it's a smart idea. You get the whole thing. You get a bonus head. Okay, everybody likes bonus head. Yeah, poor Hunter, where's Flipboard? Flipboard's coming. I said in the beginning of the chat, I have the campaign coming up. Okay, so I can't wait to get 5 backers. Yeah, so the bonus head is this dwarf. It looks great. Okay, looks like a fucking this guy looks like a good time. Let's go over just some of the people in this wave right here. Okay, I think the easiest way to do this is this. So let's go to this guy first. Actually, is this the easiest way to do it? No, because I want the names. I want names. Okay, here we go. This guy, Atlas the Conqueror 2. Why is it 2? Is that like a re-release or something? And let's read the bio for every guy. No, I'm joking. But yeah, you got Atlas the Conqueror 2. This guy looks really cool. Wants the rightful heir to the throne of Lindor. You know what? I'm being funny, but they do put a lot into their lore. I just don't want to fucking. Everybody's gonna leave the chat if I just start talking lore. But you get this guy. This dude's really cool. Just kind of like warrior. See, the thing that they updated version of Atlas. Okay, that's what I thought. I'll be one of the 5. Yes, yeah, 5 people. I got 1 Flipboard in the bag. Updated version of Atlas. By the way, I don't know Shartimus Prime. Okay, I gotta say this. This is not spilling tea, by the way. I don't know him, but like, if you're out there like cheering that like he didn't get his campaign like made, it's like you really gotta reprioritize the things that you care about. Okay, it probably was a lot of hard work. Again, it wasn't my thing. It wasn't a few people's thing, you know. But I have to commend anybody that tries something. There's like this weird thing where it's just like, you know, shut the fuck up. It's like it's not. It's if you don't like it, don't buy it. You know what I mean? It's like everybody's gonna try something. I might try something and I'll fail, but sometimes people try something and they don't fail. But like there's like this weird thing about like it's like Schadenfreude about people. I'm not saying this anybody here, but like, you know, reveling in like the misfortune. Again, I don't even know if it's misfortune. Maybe he got like 90 grand, didn't he? Didn't he hit like 90 grand out of 130? It's pretty fucking impressive. I'd be over the moon if people wanted like to buy $90,000 worth of my shit. But I just said that because I don't know. I was on some forum or something, which I should never do. And I just see like there's like, you know, it's like this like glee, like glee that, oh, he didn't make it. Yes. So what do you gain? So, and again, I don't know the guy. I'm just talking. Anyway, 145 people in the chat. Hello. Thank you for coming on this early Saturday morning. I was going to eat cereal. You know how like when you were a kid, you know, you watch Saturday morning. This is Saturday morning. I'm going to eat some cereal in front of everybody. But then I was like, I don't think everybody wants to see me just eat cereal like a pig and just fucking drip milk all over me. Let's go. Hey, Nolan, what's up, sweetie pie? So you got Atlas the Conqueror 2 right here, okay? Comes with this really cool gladiator type mask. This guy. And then this is him on the bear, okay? It's pretty fucking it's pretty fucking awesome. I might just get this guy just because he looks so good on the bear, okay? This bear, though, we're gonna talk about it. And let's save the bear for last, okay? Then you get a barbarian weapons pack for $20. You can get this. Mythic Legion's always good with the weapons. Tons of weapons. Tons of things you're gonna put in a drawer. That's how it works for me. For me to buy weapons packs, it's just like, dude, I have so many weapons. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have so much fucking. I don't know. I just saw so many just so many fucking weapons that I don't know what to do with. That's why I rarely go in with weapons packs unless it has something cool like this lion thing. I don't know what that is, but that looks really cool. To get the weapons pack, then you get so far. Well, let's go over everything, and then I'm gonna make a decision on what I want. By the way, I may do a Patreon thing later today, a video, maybe right after this. I don't know. It's here's my video. Where's my thumbnail? I'm very proud of it. Your items have been canceled, and this is just going to be me ranting endlessly about why fucking Target sucks, why STC exclusives suck dick, why there's a bunch of things I'm ranting, why the NECA TMNT accessory pack is a reach. I'm just going to go off. I think I'm going to do it right after this. So if you're a Patreon member, maybe we can talk and just talk shit. Anyways, this is a little plug for myself, okay? I like money. Pre-order. So this guy's the next guy right here. Broder of Bjorngiar. I don't know if I said any of that right, but you got Broder, okay? You got him right here. People celebrating Shart's failures or losing. Yeah, man, it's like you celebrate a dude's failure. The guy's like trying to do something and you fucking shit on him. It's like, I don't know. It just made me upset. Anyway, so you got this dude right here, and here's him in the snow. He better not be riding a bear, okay? You can have all these guys riding bears, by the way, but this guy's cool. He's very Viking-ish. Got a very Viking name, the Brother of Bjorngiar. Probably massacring it. Sorry for all the Vikings in the chat. People, descendants of Vikings. I wish I was a fucking descendant of Vikings sometimes, you know? Like, it makes me, I'm like, what am I a descendant of? You know, I'm a Middle East descendant, okay? I guess, but, you know, I guess we could be cool. We have, like, the scimitar swords and shit like that, but, like, Vikings are fucking cool. Okay, when I look at Vikings, I'm like, yeah, these guys rock. But you get you get these Vikings right here. This guy right here. I don't know is this guy a dwarf? I don't know. It's hard to tell. But yeah, this guy is very interesting. And then let's go to Dispatar. Dispatar, my favorite son from a nest of Scorian assassins. Is he human? I don't know. No, he's not. He's a creature. Well, I didn't look at his legs. Yeah, he's definitely a creature. And then I didn't notice he has 4 arms. I'm like, is he human? And then you know what? I'm on cocaine today. 173 people in the chat. Why do we have so many people in the chat? Who's even listening to this? Why? We're just talking toy news. Why even be here? Thank you for coming. Let's keep going. I'll check the chat in a second. You got this guy right here, Dispatar. Don't diss. He's got his 4 arms. He's very alien-like, and yeah, he's got swords. You know, if you got that many swords, you're gonna cut yourself for sure. There's no way. Like, what's that guy? What's the dude from Star Wars that has the 4 lightsabers? Like, for sure, he's fucking himself up. Okay, you can't just wield that much stuff. It's impossible. Okay, it's stupid. All right, I'll believe in Star Wars and the mythology and their space whales, but I won't believe that a guy can handle 4 lightsabers. I'm sorry, this is the fucking bridge too far. By the way, speaking of lightsabers, company called Damien Saber sent me a lightsaber to review. I don't know why. I was like, I don't talk about Star Wars. I don't talk about lightsabers, but I do know a lot about those subjects. Okay, I grew up with Power of the Force as an action figure collector. Believe it or not, I have a vast wealth of knowledge about Star Wars, but they didn't know that. So why did they pick? What? Why did they want to send me a lightsaber? But I opened this thing up. It's fucking great. I'm gonna do a review on it, and I'll see. I don't know. I'll see how that goes. I don't even know, how do you review a lightsaber? It turns on, the lightsaber comes out. But I'm definitely impressed with this company's output. But yeah, let's go through the chat. Some people are mean, find joy in other people's misery. Yeah, it's like fucking enjoy your own life. By the way, Magic Spoon tastes awful. Magic Spoon. What is that a cereal? Da Bear skipping the Conan Light, but I will be getting that bear. Dude, there's so many people that are going to be in on this bear. It's fucking ridiculous. Bear's going to make a fortune. Okay. He's going to take so much money from all of us. But yeah, so you got this Patar right here with his forearms. And then I think that's a pass for me, by the way. I'm still debating the other guys. I think I'm okay with him. You got this dwarf weapons pack. Look at the awesome hammer. Every one of these has a really cool accessory. I like this. It's I always call this a shofar. You know, it's like in Jewish lore, that's like a thing that people blow on the holidays. I get it's a horn. Okay, let me have my fucking dreams. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then a blue torch with blue fire. Okay, always want to go with the blue fire. Okay, when it's between orange fire and blue fire is always the way to go. Then you got these guys, exiles from. Okay, these are dwarves right here. Exiles from under the mountain. You get this is like a dwarf 2-pack. The once royal kingdom of Ironhold turned to the side of noble bear, dwarven warriors confirmed. Look at them in the cool fucking snow. I wish man, they're really getting some use out of that snow. Everybody's in that snow in in this photography. Cocaine bear. But what's up, Reed? What's up, baby boy? How you doing, man? Silver K, 169 people in the chat. Yeah, 169. Hatter's a closet Jedi. I am. By the way, it's a Darth Revan lightsaber. Okay, I don't know if you know who the identity of Darth Revan is. I don't know any people who played Knights of the Old Republic, but you're going to find out when you watch that video. Can you please, by the way, just, when I put up that lightsaber video, just watch it or just click on it so it looks like people are watching it? Because I already know I'm going to put up that lightsaber review and 6 people are going to watch the fucking thing, okay? Can you do me a favor? Just when you see it, just go in and then you can immediately leave if you're not interested. But just, come on, do me a solid, man. Just fucking, let me get some. I don't want that company looking back and going, wait a minute, 7 people watch this dude's lightsaber review? Fuck him and fuck his audience. So anyway, I'm just saying that. So let's keep on going to the dwarven people right here. You get all of their dwarven stuff. I like these, man. These are really cool. So it's like what, like husband and wife war, or maybe that's not husband and wife. It's just 2 warrior. Why do I assume they're married? But you can get them. You get their shields. That's all fucking. That's pretty cool. You get this ring. I don't know what this ring is, but yeah, man, these guys. Like, there's no reason to even need. I'm gonna make a video about this, by the way. But you know, I think about like Warcraft and like Lord of the Rings and shit like that, and like. Other than like the legacy characters that like Gandalf with his likeness, Aragorn, all that, like there's no reason for somebody else to come in and be like, well, we're going to make Lord of the Rings figures or we're going to make Warcraft figures, because like Mythic Legions, they have that shit on lockdown. Now, I have a problem with their orcs. And that's what I'm going to make a video about. I don't know. I know maybe there's a bunch of people like, what the fuck are you doing? Who gives a shit about orcs? Orcs are a big thing for me, because I'm a big Warcraft fan, still Warcraft fan. But they do so well with their humans, like the dwarves. And yeah, this is really cool. So this is a maybe. This is a maybe for me. By the way, my internet should be better today. So because I got it upgraded. So hopefully I'm not like just stuttering like a moron. Dude, I went through a month of just researching zombie fights, so dry out there. What I miss? Nothing, just me talking shit. Let's keep on going here. You got Manisha Cinderhorn. Manisha Cinderhorn, she's another, well, let's call her a creature. Anything that's not human, I'm just going to call a creature. She's all blue. I don't know if you know, but she is the youngest daughter of Malachi Cinderhorn. I'm assuming that that's a figure. But you got this lady right here. Oh, I like this head. She's like a blue Gladriel. That's pretty cool. And then you got this. I like this head a lot, man. Yeah, she's dope. She's got a crossbow, mixed media. I think it's a pass though for me. I'm going to be very selective. Okay. Then you get these umlauts right here. Nevi. I'm going to say Nevi. Okay. And Nevi is pretty fucking awesome. This is a definite for me. I don't. This is so. If I had 3 slots, Nevi in the slot. Okay. Sucker for a warrior Viking woman with the look at her with the arrows. That is fucking awesome. Okay. That's gonna be, yeah, I'm in on that. Trevor McGuire, can't afford anything outside Joy Toy Warhammer anymore. New release every Friday. Yeah, money, man. I wish I had more money. Hey, Ryan Laserpants, can you just fucking super chat me just some money real quick? 80s guy, this is making me want to go back and play some Skyrim. Oh man, Skyrim, dude. I have like the song in my head right now, just the Skyrim fucking tune. But you got the helmet, but the helmet's not the thing for me. At least for me, this head is awesome with the 3 things, with the Braveheart and the braids. Vikings are fucking cool, man. I wish my grandma was like a Viking. And you get the armor. Yeah, looks great. Definitely getting a Nevi. Okay, I don't know anything about Nevi, but I'm in. Then you get Regarian Ogre Scale. Now, I do know I'm not a Mythic Legion expert, but I do know they have different scales, and I think Ogre Scale is like the big boy, that's like the biggest. Okay. Regarian, fucking cough. Basically is a Minotaur. Okay. Now, I think is okay. I think that I'm not loving this Minotaur. Maybe photography by Trevor Williams. Is that who made who? I gotta do better finding the names of the people that make the shit that I like, because there's a lot of fucking great artists there. I'm assuming you're talking about that. I look forward to the review, Matt Hatter. Yes, you're gonna like it. And again, you will find out who Darth Revan is in that review. Okay, be prepared. Spoiler alert. Max saying, we really need them. So so here's the thing. Here's why I'm not so into the Regarian, because I got the Cesare Minotaur, which is he just looks like a fucking problem. He's just so like beastly and large and like intimidating. This guy doesn't look that intimidating to me. I don't know. This is like a peace-loving Minotaur type dude. You know what I mean? Like, I guess he's a Northland Minotaur. Northland Minotaurs, I don't know if you know, very, very peace-loving. Southland Minotaurs, they fucking fuck shit up, okay? I'm more of like the Southland Minotaur. I don't know if there's a Southland Minotaur, but he's okay. I don't love him. I will say I love his staff, or whatever this thing is, with the goat horns or whatever. Like, that thing can really do some fucking damage, man. That is who is texting me? Dude, somebody is like blowing up my phone. Oh, it's my mommy. Oh, it's my mommy, guys. But I'll let her know that I got to do this this thing. But yeah, if I get him, I would only get him for I think for that staff. I really like the staff, but orcs are too Warcraft to me. How dare you, Rick Jones? How fucking dare you? But I get it. Horde or Alliance Hatter. I got to say right here, I might have some people leave the chat, but for the Horde. Okay. Although I will admit that I did roll an Alliance. They're talking about Warcraft, by the way, an Alliance gnome. I had a gnome rogue. This is before goblins were introduced, just because I thought it was so funny sneaking up on people and you're just this little guy. So I guess I'm a hypocrite because I had so many Horde characters. I just like monsters. I like that you could be the Tauren. Taurens are basically Minotaurs if you don't play Warcraft. And then you have Orcs. Orcs are green. The green, basically brutish kind of creatures, and they're all fun. Shadow Elf. I'm wondering if I'm wondering if there are a lot of is there a lot of Warcraft people here? You guys are gonna like the video I do on orcs, even if you're not into the Horde. I got a bunch of these orcs from third-party companies. Third-party companies killing it with Warcraft shit. It's not officially Warcraft shit, but just insane. But anyway, let's just go. So yeah, Regarian is okay. I don't know. He looks too gentle. Like I want to pet this guy. You know what I mean? I mean, he'll probably fucking rip my guts out, but I'm not with it. Here is Scapular, the Crypt Breaker, Part 2, Ghostbusters 2. So I take it to mean that this is the second time that this guy got made, but I'm loving this guy. I was not in. I didn't know about Scapular, the Crypt Breaker back then. Okay, but I know about him now. This guy's awesome. This guy's like a Vlad the Impaler that fucking came back from the dead. This is great. Oh my god, look at this. Holy shit. Look at this mask. This mask is this is such a cool character. I don't even know if he goes maskless or has the mask. This is wow. This reminds me of like Gladiator. Remember that he fought that big guy that had that mask? Yeah, man. This is another one. This is another one I'm definitely getting from the set. He has all these weapons. He has a bag of loot, right? A bag of gold coins. You got to pay for shit. He just looks great. Is anybody else in on this guy? What is this on the back? What the fuck is this? Look at all look at all this detail in here. Look at like just all of the like the pouches and the, I guess, like potions and man, 4 horsemen. Fuck those guys. Man, just stealing money. And they can do it without even knowing the lore. I don't know the lore of this guy. I don't know, like, who's Scapular the Crypt Breaker? I have no idea. But, like, I'm just, like, I don't know. I'm just so impressed by the artistry here. There's not a lot of figures that I buy things for that I have no connection to the lore. Mythic Legions is one. What else? I've bought a lot of Valaverse figures lately. I don't have a connection to the lore. They're just really cool. Like, I guess what I'm saying is like for it to be its own independent IP that just, I don't know, out of nowhere just kind of like can do something like this. It's just pretty impressive. It's without any connection. I'm just in. And like, I don't even know if I go this look or if I this one right here, or if I rock this look. It's like a whole new character. So I think Scapular the Crypt Breaker, he's my number 2. I'm getting him. Then you get Umbra. Da 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 Umbra. Remember that song? So this is so in every one of their here's what I've come to find out, that in every one of their look at that big Spender Ronin right there. I'm in on the Skeleton Man. Lore. What is lore? But every one of their waves, they always have a horse, of course. So this is their newest horse. It's a unicorn, I guess, right? Have they made that before? Unicorn with I don't know. I don't know if I'm. No, I guess you can take the thing off. I mean, whatever. You can make him a unicorn. I don't know if I'm loving all the bells and whistles. I'm trying to think like. I mean, I'm sure there's a guy that this goes with. By the way, I'm kind of experiencing this for the first time with you guys. I haven't really taken a. I just did a very quick glance. So if I just go silent, can you fucking let me go silent? Yeah, I don't know if I love the all of this stuff, and I don't think that can come off. Like, I think that's. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'm not. If I'm already like this, like I don't know. I'm not. I know I'm not getting it. But I mean, if you have a guy that goes with this, I guess that's cool. I don't know. What do you guys think about? I mean, here you go. Albert is getting the scapular and the unicorn. Okay. I mean, look, teach his own. What's up, Kevin, baby? But yeah, I don't know. The colors are love. Where is it? Love the bridle and the colors. It's definitely nice. I just don't know if it fits with anything for me. For me, but yeah, there you go. You can get the Umbra Deluxe Steed, who is never known for his modest. Okay, this belongs to Scapular. Okay, there you go. I should just read the first fucking line. Never known for his modesty, Scapular Crypt Breaker enjoys beauty and opulence in all things. Okay, so you get your Scapular. You get your Umbop, you put them together, and you get a whole fucking thing, okay? So far, I'm in for the 2. And then Yoshinai Kari, Yoshinaya Bowl. I kind of want, has anybody ever gone to Yoshinaya? I don't know, is that just a California thing? They have these beef bowls. They're pretty fucking good. I kind of want one right now. It's like rice and then bulgogi, Korean beef on there, with the eel sauce. Oh my God, it's the fucking best. Okay. I'm going to get fat today. But yeah, you get this guy right here, Yoshinaya Kari, Sons of the Red Star, comprised of the most skilled assassin. Okay, yeah. So this guy's very much an assassin dude. He's got the green skin. He's like some kind of orc. Here's him with the nice photography. And yeah, oh, this is cool. He's like a demon head. He reminds me of something. What does that remind me of? What does that remind me of? I don't know. It's like, it's not Darth Maul. I don't know. There's something about it that just is just reminding me of something. But yeah, there you go. You can get this guy, and here's all the accessories he comes with. Warrior head and all the horns. If he's got these horns, how can he have this helmet when he has these horns? Unless they're not horns, unless these are like beam effects. Maybe that's what that is, okay? Maybe I just fucking said something stupid. Maybe these are just like these weird beam effects. I mean, he's cool. I don't need him. I don't need Yoshinaya Kari. But I like that you exist, okay? So that's okay. That's all. So far for me, Navy, getting the Navy, getting Scapular, the Crypt Breaker Part 2, Empire Strikes Back. Now we talk about Bodvar. Bodvar, the Deluxe Beast, who I think is best in show, I would say. He's a big fucking bear. He's a big bear with a saddle, and this is sometimes it's like the simple things in life that are just the most effective. And I look at this and I'm like, where has a bear mount been all my life? Like, it's so simple, it's like, it's because, and it doesn't even have to be a mount. Let's just go through the photography here on the snow right there. Jaw opens up. I think that jaw opens up. Right. No, there you go. It's an alternate head. Okay. It's fine. Alternate head jaw. And you got a saddle on him. You get the chain. Look at all the detail in there. Holy shit. Look at his face. Fun fact, very difficult to ride a bear. Very difficult in 2 stages. Putting the saddle on is a whole ordeal. and then getting on the bear is a whole ordeal, and then making them do anything is a whole ordeal. If you are a society that has found a way to ride bears and domesticate them so you can ride them, then I wouldn't fuck with that society. I'd be like, you know what? Let's not go to war with that fucking tribe. Let's leave them alone. And then when somebody asks why, you go, did you see how they're riding bears? So I don't fuck with people that can ride bears. Look at this. So here's him from the, and by the way, this guy is huge. There is a I don't have the image, but on one of the, maybe I could find it. Let me see. On one of the Mythic Legions pages, somebody showed this bear actually standing up, which, by the way, he can stand up fully. He's gigantic. He's going to be huge. Okay. It also, if you consider like how big, like, fuck, I don't know where it is. If you just consider how big like Mythic Legions are anyway, it's on one of the forums, I think. I'm not logged in on this computer, but he can stand up fully. Here's just some more photos. Wow. Big giant bear. Holy shit, man. Yeah, this guy's going to do well. Everybody's going to be just on top of this. Look at the bear butt with the tail. And then you can take the thing off. You can take off the saddle. Okay? And then there you go. You can have them like this. This is going to do real well. This is one of those things that, like, it's just worth it to do from what do I want to say? From like a sculpting perspective and from a production perspective, this is the kind of thing that makes you a lot of money, because army building people are going to want maybe multiples of this, even though they're fucking big. Maybe people want two, because one with a saddle, one without a saddle. This is the kind of thing that is nondescript enough. Super 7. I'm going to go. I actually got a few Super 7 things. I'm going to go through it towards the end of this. This is going to pay for itself. The tooling, all this is they're not going to have a problem moving this, because it's a big fuck off bear. And again, that's what I wanted to say. It's nondescript enough that it can fit with different things. You take the saddle off, you just have a bear with your whatever warriors you have, whatever your setup is, everybody can use a bear, right? Okay. And you take this is a very smart move. I'm surprised that like it's taken this long to even make this. And the other thing, it's real Misty doesn't come with a picnic basket. I see what you did there. The other thing, dude, aren't they making a dragon? Sorry, my ADD just fucking honed in on that. I thought that there is. I fear this coming out because we're all gonna want it. But like, I thought that like they said that they're coming out with like a dragon, like a in-scale dragon, which is going to be fucking insane. But I just saw the bear Legion Con. The bear standing is massive. Must have. Dude, I think a lot of people are going to be in on this bear. We all love a fucking bear. We all love it. Dude, people want to reenact Cocaine Bear. Oh, and by the way, speaking of Cocaine Bear, I will say this. This bear, I was going to say you heard it here. Everybody knows this. This bear will be replicated in different colors many times in different variations. So just like those horses, which by the way, look at the horses. The horses are getting that mold that created the horses. And it's a genius that came up with that, because like they are, I have 4 of them right there. I got one right there of the different horse. This bear is going to be replicated. You're going to get black bear. So you Cocaine Bear fans, if you want the black bear, just wait. They're going to come out with a black bear. Get some nice cocaine. I'll send you some in the mail. Just kidding. Before I get reported, you can do a cocaine bear thing, polar bear for sure. Come on, it's there's gonna be more bears that you can handle because this is like a fucking amazing. This is an amazing sculpt. They nailed it, and the price is 85 if you get it here. Keep in mind, I think it bears repeating. Bears repeat. I didn't even mean to do that. It just came. It bears repeating that I believe that if you pre-order on their site, it's cheaper than when it goes to retailers. So don't make the mistake I made with what's that guy I got? I even forgot the name of the Conqueror. What's the guy I got who was like Krang's brother in my skit? I made a skit about this. I don't even fucking remember. But I paid up the ass for that guy. He was worth it. He was great, but like I paid a lot of money for him. Fuck, what was his name? Maybe somebody in the chat can help me. I sounded so sad just now. There's a lot of fucking people in the chat. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry if I missed chats. I thought this would be easy breezy kind of Saturday morning. Vikings on bears. Yeah, exactly. Bear, big bear. We love multiples. Does he come with the cocaine, from the movie? Put your classified Joes on the bear. Hey, yeah, classified Joes riding bears. Why not? Ninja Turtle riding a bear? Who are you to fucking tell me that a Ninja Turtle can't ride a bear? Fuck you. Just kidding. An elephant is coming for sure. They're just going to make animals. 4 Horsemen. I know you know what you're doing. You don't need my advice. Who am I? I'm just some punk. But if you just made animals, you would just make hand over fist. Like, is that, yeah, hand over, yeah, you just make hand over fist money. God, yeah, but this bear. So yeah, I'm definitely getting him for sure. Actually, let's go back to chat. I don't want to change topics. Let's just get some more info about this bear. Great for the furries as well. Yeah, those crazy furries. It's definitely not me. Those guys. I definitely am not a furry, guys. No dragon. They're working on a dragon. I dread when that thing comes out. Frog mount. Yeah, about a giant frog. Come on. Dude, I'll get any of that shit. Bring in some rhinos as well. Go through the whole animal kingdom. White bear for sure. And I'm getting every one of those bears, by the way. It doesn't mean not just if you guys know me, you know I put my money where my mouth is. Although that's not very clean. Why do people do that? Money is a very dirty thing. You put it next to your mouth, get all kinds of diseases. But I will say I am going to be doing that. Going to be Mesco. Here's yeah, for sure. The problem is what to decide what goes with these bears. There's so many ideas. Conan, Mythic Legions. I don't know. Wolverine is fighting a bear. Imagine that. You have Wolverine. You know how Wolverine, dude. What like Wolverine comics used to be about him going into the woods and just fighting things. Like creatures, like Wendigos and Hulks and shit. I want to go back to that. I'm gonna have him fighting this bear. Bear's all scarred. They might do a scarred up bear. That's one that they can do. Like same bear, just all battle damage bear. Bear attacking Leonardo DiCaprio. Remember that in the movie? What's it? The Revenant. That bear was wild. It fucked him up, and he killed it. I can go on and on. But yeah, so you have that. You have this bear. What else are people talking about the bear? A vulture mount from Occam's Razor. Yeah, man. It's like, because 4 Horsemen, they just know their shit. People buy it. By the way, other companies, maybe beat them to the punch. Okay? If you're another company and you go, hey, you know what? 4 Horsemen has not made a vulture yet. We're going to make vultures. And if they're cool, people, people buy them. Isn't there one company that like their whole thing is dinosaurs? Although I think the scale is weird, but yeah, there's definitely a company that they just make fucking dinosaurs. Slog, yeah, Slog was the fucking name. Holy shit. Fish Tropicana, Mad Hatter, you're a slayer. Thank you, Fish Tropic. I'm trying to slay. Rick Jones log. Yeah. Next is Bear of Grayskull. Man, this fucking bear. Oh, man. Yes. Zangief riding the bear. Dude, you get yourself a Zangief, Jada Toys, Zangief, or Storm Collectibles if you're rich, and you get that bear, you have him fucking, or just wrestling the bear, wrestling a bear. I'm gonna steal that idea. Great idea, Occam's electric toothbrush. I want to steal that idea. Maybe I can delete your comments so people think that I came up with that. But I definitely want to do that. That would be awesome. Zangief. Love Zangief. Woolly Mammoth Saber. Dude, it goes on and on. It's so funny. It's like animals are so like, it's just such a simple thing, but it's like such a simple, but it's because they know how to do it. It's also their talent. I mean, panda bear. They'll make a giant panda bear, right? It's a no-brainer. Just don't make it some dumb exclusive. I hate that shit. They make like that one company that made like 100 pandas, and we all knew we wanted the sexy pandas, and they made 100 of them. It's like, come on, don't do that. Translucent bear. Now you went too far. Although that's a cool idea. Ghost bear, just a ghost. Is there a movie called Ghost Bear? Because if there's not, I'm gonna write one. You know what? I'm writing Ghost Bear, guys. If it's not been made, I'm gonna make $1 million in Hollywood and sell the screenplay for Ghost Bear. As long as they include the bare necessities. Hey, can we get somebody to delete that comment? Because that's, I didn't find that funny, Laser Pens. No, I'm joking. That's kind of cute. Yeah, man, just tons of shit. Tons of bare necessity. Now I got that song in my head. Look for the bareness. Have they made has Four Horsemen made cats? Maybe not. Maybe that's too close to Battle Cat or something. The Bear from the Edge. Oh my God. Wait. Yeah, The Bear from the Edge. No, you know what? Sorry. The Bear from the Edge. That's the Alec Baldwin movie where he kills okay, I'm not going to give it away. I don't know if you guys saw, there's a movie with Natalie Portman and these women that go into the forest. It's a post-apocalyptic kind of like movie. There's a bear. It's a zombie bear. Somebody in the chat will know what it's called. Because I forgot. I saw the movie too. I just forgot. It is the fucking most terrifying scene in that film, and mainly any film that I've seen. It's like one of my top scares. Is this because you had a small peepee? I thought we moved past. I don't. It's big. Holiday Bear to go with that fight. Yes, Annihilation. Dude, this fucking, if you haven't seen it, it's one of my like top 10 nightmares in movies. It's a bear, it's a zombie bear, and when it opens its mouth, you can hear I feel like it's like the people that it killed, you can hear them screaming in its mouth. It's horror fuel. It's fucking crazy. Annihilation is the movie. Look it up. But now that I'm thinking about it, since the sculpt is here, I mean, zombie bear all day, right? They would do a zombie bear because they made a zombie horse. Four Horsemen made a zombie horse. So I think as long as the sculpt is there, dude, they're gonna kill this. Grizzly horror movie from the 1970s. I do remember that movie. Dude, I used to watch. I grew up with a lot of old horror movies that I watched, and that would be. Yeah. So anyway, the bear. There you go. So in terms of what I'm getting, because that's what's most important to me, because it's my money. I think I'm getting 3 things here. I'm getting Barry the Bear, Bodvar the Bear, and I'm getting Neve, cool Viking chick, and then I'm getting Scapular the Crypt Breaker Part 2. Okay, Beyond Thunder, Road Warrior, Scapular the Crypt Breaker Part 2, and that is a total of, you get the 48, you get the 37, I'm getting to the 200 zone. All right. And I'm good with that. The 550, I'm sure there's going to be some big ballers. Okay, some laser pants type ballers that are just all in. You know, they got money just coming out the ass. They'll get the 550. Again, you get the 550. You get Dwarfy McDwarferstein. That's his name. The Rising Suns, all bonus. You get this guy's head. I don't really need this guy, but if you want, get in. By the way, it's like a limited time. These pre-orders are not up forever on Four Horsemen. But what happens is once these are done, then they go to retailers, and you can get them at real retailers. You can get them at your Toy Stalkers, and you get them at other retailers, okay, like Toy Stalker or even Toy Stalker. Use code House Hatter. So let's keep on going. I think we said, did we say everything we need to say about Mythic Legions? We were getting the bear. We like the bear. We like Annihilation. We like Natalie Portman. We like all that shit. Let's keep moving to the next topic. What are we at? 12:05. Okay. Let's go. Come on, you. So what else is okay? Let's talk about this for a second, because I spent money. All right, I spent money on this. I gave Todd McFarlane some money to buy the DC Multiverse Batman and Robin wave because A, I'm stupid. That's everybody knows that already. I mean, I'm a toy collector, so that's already inherent in the hobby that I'm stupid. But I have love for this movie. I'm sorry, this and Batman. You know, you get Batman and Robin and what's the other? The Val Kilmer Batman with Tommy Lee Jones. I am Batman Forever. I am getting these. I pre-ordered them from Amazon. I think they're going to do well. And there is a Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure, which is why I had to get all of them. I'll be honest, if it was up to me, I already got a Clooney Batman. I wouldn't get another Clooney Batman. Okay? Enough George Clooney. It's like, I need two of you, but what am I going to fucking do now? So you got Batgirl right here. Alicia Silverstone Batgirl. Uncle Alfred? Was it her uncle or something? But yeah, you can get her, and you get the Freeze, the Icy Chill. The likeness on this Freeze is pretty fucking good, man. McFarlane appreciates it. I bet he does. Fucking Todd McFarlane. Fuck you, man. Yeah, I had to get this. I need to put this Mr. Freeze together. When am I going to get a Mr. Freeze to put together? It's not gonna happen. Okay, this is my only chance. All right, I could be dead tomorrow. Although it's not out yet. So you got Alicia Silverstone. Is this cape? Is this mixed media? Doesn't look like it is. It looks like it's just one thing of plastic. It looks okay. I'll be very honest. I probably wouldn't. I don't know if I would get this if it was on its own. She's okay. There's something off about her, right? There's something that doesn't. Oh, come on. Fuck you. I don't know. I mean, and then you look at, where's her face? Yeah, here, and then here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a winner, okay? But, yeah, she comes with the Mr. Freeze head. And then you get Clooney Batman, okay? This one actually really does look like him, okay? I have the figure that came in the Batman pack. They did a pretty good job on this. But I don't want a second one, you know? But then you got the big Mr. Freeze legs. You got to get him, you know? You got to put Mr. What are you going to have, a legless Mr. Freeze? I guess that could work. If I don't get him, what I could do is I can put him behind a table and it'll just look like he's sitting there because I don't have Mr. Freeze legs. Or I could stop being a cheap fuck and just get another Clooney, okay? I think we all know what I'm going to have to do here. 200 people in the chat. Holy shit. Welcome. But yeah, double dipping, bat nipples confirmed. There you go. One there, and then one right here. with the George Clooney Batman. It's nice. It is a nice George Clooney Batman. I don't want a second one. Maybe I'll just sell this. Maybe I'll just sell it. I think the cape is different than. Okay, so here's a difference. The cape when you got him in the Batman pack was cloth, because I remember I had to finagle it to get out of there. This one is plastic. So I mean, I don't know if you care about that. You can justify it to yourself, like me. Or here's another thing you can do. You can just sell the figures and keep the Build-A-Figure. My buddy, I did that review. My buddy, I did that review. I all of a sudden forgot everything I was just talking about. I got it. I did the review of the Batman animated line. My buddy Dwayne let me review it. They suck. Don't buy them. But you can put a Condiment King together, and I wouldn't expect good head from McFarlane. Just saying, you can put the Condiment King together, and he ended up just selling off 3 of the figures from that line. And he said after he sold them, he basically got the Condiment King for like $40, which is actually not bad for like a Build-A-Figure. So that's the other thing. That's the other avenue. Maybe I just sell, I don't know, Batman and Batgirl. I don't know. I don't know if I like that Batgirl more, I would keep her, but I just don't like the likeness. Okay, so he comes with the legs. Okay, and the likeness on these legs is amazing. If you really look, those are Arnold Schwarzenegger's legs. Okay, they mapped them, and they got his legs to look exactly like they do in real life. And then you get Chris O'Donnell, right? Chris O'Donnell, Robin. I think this one looks pretty good. Yeah, I like him. I think it looks. I think this is solid. Comes with the arms. Okay, those are Arnold Schwarzenegger's arms. They got those correct. Okay, with the big fucking guns. Mr. Freeze. It's that's always weird to me. He's a doctor, but he's fucking yoked as fuck. Yeah, you can get this Robin right here. By the way, I pre-ordered all of mine from Amazon. So I don't know if it's sold out anywhere. I think you can still get them on Amazon. Plastic cape, flowing in the wind right here. And then you get my favorite. Okay, my favorite out of this wave, besides we'll go to Mr. Freeze in a second, is you get this Poison Ivy. You get the Uma Thurman Poison Ivy, and I think the likeness is good. This looks like Uma Thurman. Okay, don't tell me it doesn't. Don't you naysayers, nobody naysay this fucking likeness, because I think this looks good. Now, Uma Thurman, I think, has an easier face to sculpt. I'm not even kidding. It's a real thing. I know this because just from like my drawing days, I used to want to do like caricatures, and there are some faces that are easier to caricature, and there are some faces that are easier to sculpt because the features are more pronounced. There are some faces that are nightmarish to sculpt. Harrison Ford, they constantly get his face wrong. How many Han Solo figures, how many Indiana Jones figures, and like, it's like, other than the Hot Toys ones, even those, there's always something off, okay? It's just, there are some faces that are harder to sculpt than others, but this one is really good. So you got Uma Thurman right here as Poison Ivy. Hey, boys, that's my Uma Thurman. And then you get the torso. You get the coveted Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze torso. I've got a large torso. You put the arms and the legs on Mr. Freeze, and they feel the icy coolness. But you get this right here. You know what, Arnie? He seems a little more yoked than this torso is giving him credit for. Okay, I would think he's a little bigger, but maybe not. You get the torso of Mr. Freeze. Let's just go through some more of the pictures. Yeah, she looks good, man. She looks good. I'm not even a McFarlane guy. I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with every company. No, that's not true. There's companies I just love. Like I don't have any hate for like Four Horsemen. Like I think they're great. But like I definitely have a love hate for McFarlane. But I you know when they hit, it's like a direct hit. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna deny it? Don't be a fucking denier. This is a really solid figure. Poison Ivy. And yeah. And then finally, the Build-A-Figure. The Build-A-Figure Arnold, Mr. Freeze. Look at the frozen face. Look at the icy chill. I'm in on this. I want this Mr. Freeze. I need him. Okay. If he knew what he was doing when he made this Build-A-Figure. He knew. This is scare the cabal autistic fanboys. I'm kind of autistic. If you haven't, I have severe ADD. But I'm gonna get the figure Arnold is. Dude, it's pretty fucking good. This is a pretty fucking good head sculpt, man. And I've seen some bad Arnie's. They did a great job. McFarlane, I'll give you this. Okay, you know what? Why does McFarlane get all the credit? That's the one thing about when a company is named after the person. Everybody just people think like Todd McFarlane's out there sculpting this. Artists who made this, great job. Okay, I don't know who you are. I'll find out one day. I am me. DM me. Slip into my DMs because I want to give you the chef's kiss for the chef's kiss for the Arnold Mr. Freeze. I think it's just fucking. It's phenomenal. Here you go, Mr. Freeze. I will say one thing. I think he can use. I'm not criticizing. I think a little bit of touch up on the silver, maybe to differentiate. I don't know if anybody agrees with me. I'm not knocking it, but just to maybe some line work here, just to make the silver pop a little more. Okay, because there's a lot of great sculpt in here. Like you see this gun. It's oh come on, where the fuck are you? This gun is a little plain, you know what I mean? Like, and I think there's a good sculpt there, but I want if I had my druthers, I'd maybe go in, just touch it, just give it a little bit of a wash. Okay, is all I'm saying. But I am in for this. Mr. Freeze backstory is sad. Yeah, I've always liked Mr. Freeze because he's like a character. He's like a sympathetic villain. You know what I mean? He's like trying to, get it. Actually, the best scene of the movie is when he finds out like his wife is alive. It's pretty gut wrenching. He's got a good backstory, and I can just get behind the dude. He's just wanting to keep her alive, and then somehow he hates Batman. Okay, I know that there's a connection, but I always find it's like poor Batman, dude. It's like he always gets tied to the origins of these guys. They always blame him. Okay, I guess that's the whole point. Is you blame he's the hero that you deserve, but not the one you need. You just fucking shit on him. But yeah, Mr. Free. It's like me. It is like when I look at this guy. When all people look at Mr. Freeze, they kind of think of me. You know what I mean? They see heroism. They see a guy who's fighting for what's right, but maybe he's a little misguided. You know what I mean? And they, above all that, see a guy who's real muscular. So, Mr. Freeze, the Mr. Freeze Build-A-Figure for wave 1. These are like $28 each. You can get them in all these places. Entertainment Earth. Toy Geek. I don't think Toy Stalker has it. Toy Stalker, use code House Hatter. But what do you got? What do you think? Todd's figure should be $5. You know what? Lots of opinions on Todd's figures. Crazy Signs. I want Freeze, but I'll wait for single release. Do you think he's going to do a single release? By the way, is that a thing that he does Build-A-Figures and then he just comes out with a single release later? Like, has that been done? And cite examples if it has, because I would like to know. Actually, didn't they do that with the shark? What was the name? King Shark or whatever? Wasn't he a Build-A-Figure and then they released him on his own? I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Don't do that. Don't come out with a Build-A-Figure That grinds my gears. But I don't know, man. I feel like I need this. Mr. Freeze. So I'm gonna have to go in, guys. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. What else can we discuss? Okay. Let's go to Mondo. Mondo coming for the Mondo money. What are we at 12:20? Don't worry, I'll get you guys out of here soon. I wanted to do, by the way, if anybody is interested, I'm going to do a Patreon plug the Patreon rant about Target has canceled a few of my items. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm seeing red. Okay, not just because it's Target, but the blood. I want to see the Target retribution. I need revenge from Target. But there's a bunch of other things I want to talk shit about. I'm going to do a Patreon only video. If you guys want to see me lose it on Target and then some other places, join the Patreon, support the channel. Okay, what is $5 if you break it up over a month? What is that, like you got 50 cents in the day? Okay, support your toy tubers. Well, me, I don't care about other toy tuber. Why would I care? Why would I give a fuck about, support the other guy? It's all about supporting me. But here we go. Let's go to Mondo. Mondo, Panther. And by the way, thank you for the people that are on the Patreon. Your lifeblood just fuels me. It fuels me like the frozen blood. But Mondo is coming out soon with this right here. Panther. Panther is coming. Okay. Now, Battle Cat did really well for Mondo. Okay. In fact, I think, and look, I'm not privy to the Mondo books. Every week I ask them, I say, show me your books, Mondo. They refuse. But if I had to look at the books, I would say that Battle Cat might be their biggest success. I also know that because Battle Cat is going for stupid money on eBay. $1,000 from the 800 range to the 1,200 range. Ridiculous amounts of money for that Battle Cat. And now they are coming out with Panther. Now, Panther has been shown at some conventions. Actually, I think we can get some pictures. Why am I talking about it when we can just take a look? There we go. There we go, boys and girls. In-hand images of this Panther. Will you fucking load already? Which looks, it just looks hot. Okay. He's got his armor. He's got 3 heads. Now, here's the deal. Panther also has, they are coming out with a flocked version, but I believe they have confirmed that the flocked version is coming out at a later time. Smart move. Smart move, Mondo. Because this guy's going to cost $500. All right. That's just how it is. He's giant. He's a 1/6 scale, essentially a 1/6 scale vehicle. Okay. Let's get it right. 1/6 scale vehicles are that is a new terror that I don't even want to think about. Now, I know they didn't invent that. I know Hot Toys has a Batmobile in 1/6 scale. There have been 1/6 scale vehicles, but none that I really needed until this guy. Well, I got Battle Cat too, but I will say this, that Battle Cat is a work of art. So I have no regrets, but I'm just letting you guys know, cops outside. Are the sirens like, when I make these videos and I make my videos, are the sirens as loud to you guys as they are to me? Because I can't fucking think, like the siren is in my brain and it's just like, I'm just like, can you stop getting into accidents out there? Just fuck off. But okay, so yeah, this Panther is going to be $500. I don't know who's in on it. Okay, cop sifting. Where is that? I don't know who's in on this, but I know I am. But I think they're making a smart move by not putting the flocked up at the same time, because I think that they want to get everybody comfortable with having spent that $500 in the rear view. And then, you know, when the flocked one comes out, you can maybe people have extra money. Although, let's face it, if you're a toy collector, you never really have extra money. it's never a good month when you're a toy collector. It's never like, oh man, I had an easy month. It's always something. It's always something that's coming. But yeah, this so here's the deal, by the way, with the flocked one. It doesn't come with all these heads, I don't think. I don't want to misquote them, but I think it comes with like maybe 2 heads or something. I'll be honest, like I don't need a flocked Panther at this scale. In fact, that terrifies me a little bit, having something that expensive and flocked, because I remember what happened to my old Panther when I was a little hatter, and it just fucking the flock peeled off, and I was like, what the flock? So I don't need the flocked version, but I live in Chicago. I live in LA, man, so I'm also used to it, unfortunately. But the flocked one will be very, very limited, and yeah, get that if you want it. I don't think it's going to be my bag, baby. But yeah, this is coming out soon. They posted it on their Instagram or Twitter, and all our money will be if you're a Mondo collector. By the way, how's that? Let me just take a look. Mondo shop, Mondo shop. I can't fucking I can't write. Oh, by the way, this right. Can you open up for me? This McCready right here is so fucking tempting, man. I don't know if we have fans of The Thing. We probably do. This movie gets a lot of crossover with toy fans. Like, you know, I think because the designs are so cool. I forgot the guy who did the special effects, but they're genius. They're making this McCready that looks exactly like Kurt Russell. If you never saw this movie, you should watch it. I saw it again in Halloween. The Thing. It's a what's going on with you? All right, come here. Special guest, Mr. Katz, Mr. Bliss, right here. Are you okay? So this McCready right here, probably one of the best likenesses. I'm very curious. I grabbed McCready. I just finished paying for my Beastman. I know. So did I. But yeah, this guy looks so fucking good, man. This movie is wild. This is such like a a paranoia movie. But I don't know. I've been debating this. So they have this McCready. When does this guy stop? Oh my God. Oh no, he sold out. It's over. Oh, thank God. I'm almost happy that it's sold because I was debating it. I was like, oh, do I need this in my life? No, I'm fine with that. By the way, this is what I like to call an exclusive or fail. I'm sorry to say. Okay, so what this means, if you don't know, is when Mondo comes out with their figures, they have the regular versions of the figures, and then they have the exclusive version, which comes with more shit. But look at the exclusives that this guy has. I mean, they got the fucking the head thing that popped off of the guy, and then they got the crazy dog that was all morphed up. To me, that's like, is there even a reason to get it if you don't get these? Maybe there is. I mean, he's cool on his own, but like, yeah, this McCready is fucking awesome. It's my favorite horror movie. I just inundated with McCready's from NECA, so it isn't wowing me how I want. Yeah, that's the other thing. NECA has a McCready as well, and he actually comes with a lot of cool shit. I might pick that up now that I'm thinking about it. By the way, here's a pickup that I got. I got this from Toy Stalker because they just put it out. This little Not the Mama. I'm going to do a review of little Not the Mama baby Sinclair. Okay, you're going to want to see that. Get them at Toy Stalker right now. Code House Hatter because you need the dinosaurs. Okay, just saying. My little plug there. But yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but they also have regular version BBTS. Mondo Wilford Brimley, dude. If you haven't seen that movie, like, you really should watch it. It's like it makes you feel strange. I don't know another way to say it. Makes you feel paranoid. Even when you stop watching it, it's like one of those movies that just fucks with your own head. By the way, they're also making They Live. They Live. What was his name in They Live? It's another John Carpenter. By the way, there's a John Carpenter movie. Another John Carpenter movie, They Live. Nada. Roddy Piper. His name is Nada in that movie. Chewing bubblegum, kicking ass. If you saw, you saw. If you know, you know. They're making him too. Okay, so and I think I will be definitely in on that, because as much as I love the Thing, I'm weird because I love They Live a little more. I don't know why. I just the whole thing about the aliens just subliminally fucking with us. Just, I don't know. I love that. And The Thing is a much better movie, just by the way. But for some reason, I love They Live more. I'm fucking weird that way. But yeah, this is this was up. Oh, how was that Omega Red doing? I pre-ordered that thing. They only made 1,000 of them. Okay, so he's still up, but he's an almost gone. Dude, if you are into X-Men at all, you like, this is probably the best Omega Red I've ever seen. They made 1,000 of them. They're not making any more. You know, not that I get no Mondo kickback. I get no Hatter payola. But I saw this thing in person. It is fucking beautiful. So if you want the ultimate Omega Red, I don't know. Don't pass on this. It's $225. You know, that's obviously a hit, but he's there, and I don't know how long he's going to be there. True story. Omega Red. Oh, it's Mondo. I'll go with Sideshow. Whatever company makes a proper, fully clothed Mick Reed. Oh, how fucking dare you, Chalor? How dare you? Yeah, Omega Red. He's like, I hope this does well because I would like them to make characters that are a little more inside baseball. Wolverine is great, and Cyclops and Jean Grey, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we know. It's like we've seen them 100 times, but I like it when like underrepresented characters get their love. They Live is a great movie. It's no thing. No, again, I'm not going on the record. The Thing is a vastly better movie than They Live. I just have there's just a weird thing about They Live that I just fucking I just love that movie. I don't know why. All right, what are we at? 12:30. All right, let's wrap it up soon with let's actually, what were the things that I read? We went over to Mega Red. I got my handy dandy tabs right here. I did want to just go over this because they released more shots of this Turtles of Grayskull Wave 1 and 2 full product images. I didn't see this when I made my video, but this Leonardo that skipped leg day is going to be in my collection because I am a sucker for a fun crossover. Ninja Turtles crossing over with Master of the Universe is just something that I've always wanted. And these are fun, man. I don't know what to say. Let's just go through the picture. We're not going to do a whole giant analysis deep dive, but like, I just think this is just a fun. I love that the shields became shells for all of them. You get the double swords. You can holster them there. You get Donatello Man-at-Arms with the purple. This one came out really well. And these are much better shots than the one I had in my video. Fuck, man. I wish they released them when I had this up. Then you get this mutated He-Man. He-Man is on the juice. You can see it in his veins. He's all fucking mutated, and he's got this fun translucency that I really like, and you can really see it in these photos. That yeah, man, this is going to be a good time. Man-at-Arms with all of these shell accoutrements that he has, and I think I like him the least out of this wave, but I'll be getting him. Then you get Krang. Look at the little baby Krang that's there. You can put him. So this is cool because I didn't know this when I made my initial video. You can take the torso apart, you can lift it up, and then you can put Krang into the torso. So you can have him go sans torso and just have that Krang live on its own, or you can have him go fucking, you know, Megator Krang and just have him in there. Look at him hauling. This is a nice pose, hauling this big ball and chain. The ball and chain, right, guys? You can have that with the axe and the teeth. He's one of my favorites. Then you get this Ram Man, mutated Ram Man, who literal ram head, which makes perfect sense. That's one of those things where when I saw that done, I was like, man, that makes perfect sense. Like, why did the original Ram Man not have like ram horns? Like, Ram Man, you know what I mean? But now you get the ram horns on there. He's a creature. He's all purple. He's all gooey. He's got three fingers and 2 toes. So you know he's mutated. And yeah, he's coming at you. No spring action, to so to speak. Then you get Shredder. This Shredder plays it pretty close to the original Shredder. So not too much, just a few. He's got that what's that armor called? That type of metal, you know, whatever. He's got that type of metal that I can't think of. And but he's not. It's a nice figure. It's a nice fucking Shredder. Okay, he's got his crossbow. He's walking at you. Then you get Beastman right here, and Beastman is more of like, wow, this shield is really fucking cool. That's a nice shield. I didn't see that before either. Fuck, man. Hey, where'd you go? The fuck did you go? So this is like a samurai kind of effect. He's got a whip sword. Always watch out for whip swords, okay? I don't know if anybody played Soul Calibur. Whip swords will fucking fuck up your day. But this one, I don't know if I agreed with. I feel like they could have done something else with Beastman. Maybe something like, somebody mentioned the Rat King or something like that. Like, I just don't know if I'm loving like the I just don't know if I'm loving like the armor, like the design aesthetic for Beastman. I feel like I would have done something I don't know, different with him. Then you get Raphael, and he comes with this big fucking claw thing and a sai, and I guess that's a sai too. I don't know what they're trying to replicate with this helmet. It almost looks like Ram Man. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that, but he looks good. Then you get mutated Moss Man, okay? Moss Man, here's the lore behind this. I'm going to make up some lore. Moss Man was hanging out in the mossy ponds, and then he, mutagen landed in there, and he was trying to save the animals because he's all part of nature, and then he got all fucking mutated into this mossy moss. I just came up with lore. Okay, thank you, Mattel. Checks in the mail for me. And then look at this. He's got Little Shop of Horrors. Venus flytrap is a head. That's crazy, man. They had a lot of fun with this one. Okay, tentacles galore. Sort of translucency. I don't know why I'm doing the money sign. Translucency in the green right there. And the vine work is dude. This is nice. And then I guess you can put that as a shield or something. Yeah, I'm loving this. This is one of my favorites. Trapjaw is a mouser. I think they called him like Snapjaw or something. It doesn't matter. Call him whatever you want. I'm fucking buying him because I'm in on this Snapjaw. I think it's so clever that they made his helmet a mouser, like mouser jaws. That's pretty smart. Designer, you deserve a raise. Whoever did this. Probably one of my favorite ones. He's got the white and comes with bonus mouser friend. Okay. For all your mouser needs. I'm wondering if how this stacks up to the mousers that like NECA has. Seems a little more simple. Paint is simple, but might be nice. And yeah, it's just some more of this guy. Here's him walking off screen. Imagine him with Flipboard. That's going to look real good. By the way, buy Flipboard when I put up the campaign. And then this is one of my favorites too. I'm going to call him Slaker. Okay. There's been some controversy. Is he slacker? Is he slaker? I take it to mean it's got to be slaker, right? He's got the little umlaut, and it's a faker play. So I have to believe that it's slaker. But yeah, there you go. Look at he's got gears that look like pizza in the little crack. Come on. You got gears that look like pizza. You're doing something right, okay? He's got the Beastman armor protection, got the big fucking weirdo eye, and the swords. Yeah, this guy's fun, man. It's fun. Is there just one picture of Slake? Wow, Slaker only gets the one photo, but there you go. Masters of the Universe / Turtles, the Turtles of Grayskull. And I'm here for it. Okay. Thanos Copter says it makes me sad. What's the sadness? Did I miss the sad? Pizza face trap jaw variant, please. Oh, there you go. Wait, what's a Walmart exclusive? Oh, great. Oh, that's wonderful. Fuck. By the way, fuck Walmart. Fuck Target. I know I'm not saying anything controversial, but like, I'm so sick of all of this cancellation. I really want to find out if anybody is in the know with why Target and Walmart just cancel shit. Please let me know, because like I've had now 2 things canceled from Target, and it just wants to make me fucking bite their faces off. Not a threat, but I just the fact that if that's going to be an exclusive, then that's a big trap jaw and oh, great. Yeah, that's great. The two that I most wanted. That's wonderful. Okay, so that's going to be fun. That's going to be a whole fun thing. Anyway, you just did you feel my energy? Did anybody feel my energy just kind of lower? That's me now thinking about how to track these down. Okay, because I'm not Pixel Dan. I don't get stuff for free. Anyway, again, a Hasbro replica Ghost Trap PKE minute. Dude, that thing funded like this. It funded. It's fucking crazy. Ghostbuster fans, is it just that like Ghostbuster fans are very, very loyal to Ghostbusters, or is like Ghostbusters doing something? I don't know. Are their prices so good? I have no idea what it is. But yeah, there you go. So you get the Masters of the Universe and the Ninja Turtles crossover. Hatter's still going. Too bad Saturday cartoon never went this late in the day. Remember when you would watch Saturday morning cartoon? Oh, by the way, I got to show you guys something. I had an idea for a toy line. Be honest if anybody would pick this up. Okay, and again, I don't own the rights to this. It's just an idea. But it's like an inside baseball toy line that I was just thinking of. So hold on. Anyway, yes, Ghostbusters. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Thanos Copter says Ghostbusters fan for starved for content. I think that's probably a lot of what it is. What I was thinking is, fuck. What was I about to say? The fuck was I just about to say? Ghostbusters. We were talking about Ghostbusters. We were talking about remember, like with me. It was when Soul Train came on. That's how I knew cartoons were over. Okay. This is actually pretty fun. I don't know. I like doing like a Saturday morning thing. I don't know. Maybe this becomes the regular weekly thing. Like, so join the Patreon. I hate selling myself. But yeah, when Soul Train came on, it was fucking over, dude. But here is an idea that I had for, again, this is an inside baseball toy line, okay, that I was just thinking could be fun. The idea is this. Remember when you would watch Saturday morning cartoons when in the 80s or 90s, and there would be like those bumpers that were in the middle of them? I was talking about this one specifically. Do you guys remember this at all? Or is this just something that like 5 people remember? I would buy a toy line of this. These were like this, like, if you're like the bumpers. This is one where it was like, after these messages, we're going to be right back. and they had this cowboy guy and this dog and this fire hydrant and these singers with the 2 women and the guy, and they change heads. I want to see. I'm wondering if it's like if a toy maker tapped into the nostalgia of commercials. Like, I don't think that people are looking at that. Okay. I hope that I'm not making somebody money right now with this idea, but I think it's so inside baseball that it would probably have a very limited run. But like, I would buy the shit out of these. Like any of these, like We'll Be Right Back, whoever owns the rights for this, and I'm sure there's more like commercials. That's why I also like when people make like cereal mascots into figures, like things that you wouldn't necessarily think about. This fucking asshole fire hydrant that sprays the dog, fuck him. But I'd buy that. So I don't know. I had that idea, and I was just kind of like, would somebody buy that? I don't know, because I know that I would, but it would probably have to be very, very limited. And there's probably more of that shit. Like, what's that guy what's that robot who used to do Toonami? Like, that's another one. Like shit like that, where he would show up between like the fucking Toonami cartoons. Like you would watch Dragon Ball Z, and then he'd show up on his chair and he's like, all right, let's move to the next thing. That guy, I think it was Toonami, right? I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But like, yeah, like those kind of figures. I don't know. There you go. I got Occam's razor. Buy the shit out of those just for me to smile at. There's what's going on. I mentioned this toy cartel in the beginning of the video. Flipboard. I finally have the campaign pretty much written and done. And so now the thing that I was a little hesitant about was I was thinking if I should, because it's so close to the holidays, people are going to be spending holiday money, if it's a good time to release. I don't know about that. I already know that, not that it's ever a good time for toy collectors. Let's face it, we're always tied up in something, but that's the only decision I'm trying to make. What about the guy who told you to eat cheese? I don't know if I know that guy. Tom Redmore, absolutely remember those. Yeah, yeah, Tommy Toonami. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's anyway. I'd be in for these. So that's it. Let's wrap it up here, guys. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to maybe for 120. If anybody wants to join the Patreon, I think I'm gonna come on in like 20 minutes or something. I'll put a link in the Patreon if you want to join me. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tear on a few things, target things that annoy me, and then do some show and tell as well. So join the Mad Hatter Patreon if you want to get in on that, because I think it'll be a bi-weekly thing. Silver K, look at Kayla, look at my sweet friend here, put the Patreon in there if you want to join, support the channel, because I think I'm going to make this like a weekly or bi-weekly thing. So that's it. Please smack the like. Let's thank everybody. Let's thank everybody. I'm thanking everybody. Why am I telling you guys to thank yourselves? Thank you so much. Oh, there you go. Toy Stalker put up a poll before or after holiday campaign. Member for 14 fucking. By the way, become a member of the channel. You get some sweet fucking avatars, okay? And if you are a member for 4 months, you get the highly exclusive Flipper Frank avatar. That's gonna, if you get that, if women see that, I mean, you have your pick, okay? That's and Kayla, I think you can attest to that. They when they see that Flipper Frank avatar, I mean, you get an instant girlfriend. So make sure, join the Patreon, join the member, do the thing, support the channel, be the lifeblood of the channel. I hope you guys had a good stream. I had a lot of fun. I'll be on soon here again, and those Patreons usually go for about 30 minutes. It's not that long. I can't talk forever, even though everybody wishes I could. But yeah, just some toy news. Wanted to go over that. And I hope you guys had a good Saturday, okay? And have a good Saturday, okay? Saturday morning cartoons. Should I make this earlier? I don't know. Let me know. Is that a better model, like a weekly Saturday morning versus like, let's say, a Friday night or a Saturday night? Again, if it doesn't conflict with some of my friends, let me know, because I'd like to do a weekly or bi-weekly that is in a time that works for everybody. But let me know either in the chat or here in the chat. But that is it, my sweeties. Let's all get a bear from 4 Horsemen. I think that's what we learned, is that we're all going to need a 4 Horseman bear. Bevar the bear, or whatever his fucking name was. But that is that's all I got. That's all she wrote, as she said. Let me stop sharing right here. And yeah, have a great Saturday. Eat something. Eat some Little Caesars. Have some cereal. Get the fucking deep dish. If you go Little Caesars, I would recommend get the square deep dish, okay? Because it's like crunchy crust and super soft and doughy on the inside. I kind of want to eat one right now. But that is it. Pizza. See ya, Patreon people. I'll see you soon. I'll put a link in a minute here in the Patreon, and then we'll talk there. Bye, my sweetie pies. Bye. See ya.